Let's go to the third one. قلت الفضاء ودرت في الأفلاك مع دور المعنى. So let's pronounce it more slowly, okay? قلت means I roamed, so it consists of a verb and a subject at the same time. I roamed. قلت الفضاء, the space. So we said roamed through the space because you know that verb in English, roamed, needs a preposition, but in Arabic the verb قلت doesn't need a preposition to emphasize its meaning, okay? So when I say I roamed through the space means الفضاء. الفضاء. Where means and. Where means and, that brown letter means and. درت, rotated. درت, rotated. And the verb درت means in Arabic I rotated. It also means I rotated, but we didn't mention it in the English one because and is present here in the sentence, so we don't like to mention more than I roamed and I rotated. We don't say that, so we didn't mention it in the English phrase, okay? But means درت means I rotated. في means in. في is the one in light blue color, brown color, sorry, light brown color means في. In. في means in, okay? Let's focus on it. في, okay? الأفلاك mean the arcs. الأفلاك mean the arcs or the orbitals means الأفلاك in Arabic, the arcs or the orbitals. مع means with. مع means with, and I made a circle around it so that you can find means that مع means with, which is a preposition in English, okay? مع, with, okay? در المعاني. در means, repeat after me, در. در means you can find in pronouncing that word that we stress on the last letter, which is re. در. در, as you can feel that you're pronouncing the letter twice, okay? So that's stressing the last letter so that it gives that meaning, okay? در means the pearls. در means the pearls. Of meanings, okay? المعاني means the meanings, okay? The pearls of the meaning, but we didn't mention the another time, okay? It means the pearls of the meanings, but we didn't mention it in the English phrase. However, المعاني means the meanings because the first two letters al, okay, and the word المعاني means meaning. المعاني, the meanings, okay? Alif lam means the. Al means meanings, and we are going to focus on it in the last of that episode, okay? So I roamed قلت الفضاء through the space. The space means الفضاء. Where means and. درت, rotated. In means في, in. الأفلاك means the arcs. الأفلاك means the arcs. مع, with. The pearls, در. The pearls, در. المعاني, meanings. المعاني, meaning. The pearls of the meanings, okay? And we can find here that the letter of is not mentioned in the Arabic one when I is, okay? because that meaning is emphasized without mentioning without adding any preposition in the Arabic phrase. Okay, the pearls of the meanings means valuable words. I say the pearls of the meanings means valuable words that have a value, that you can appreciate, that you find them good and excellent to mention in a good situation or in any situation. So meaning valuable words. فقبست منها ما استطعت وعدت منها للأنام. fa means so. So fa is a preposition, means so. قبست means I captured. You can find here the verb and the subject and the verb are all mentioned in the same the same phrase, the same words. قبست فقبست منها, from it. منها is a preposition also, means from it. ما that one in plural means what, and it's means it's used in as a clause, as a relative clause, and it's used as a letter for interrogation. Okay, so when you say what's your color, so you say ما لونك. Okay, ما. Okay, ما means what. استطعت I could. استطعت I could. Where means and. Where means and. عدت I returned. عدت I returned. عدت. Okay. منها again means from it. منها, from it. منها. It refers to the ark. Okay, the arks that you visited. So I captured from the ark what I could from the good words and good phrases, and I returned to people. Okay, to people. So للأنام أنام means people, but it's not mentioned as a common word, or it's not spoken really often among Arabs, but it's a good word for people. Okay, one word meaning people. للأنام, and للأنام consists of two parts. The L means lamb, means two. Li means two. Anam, al-anam means people. Al-anam means people. So again, فقبست منها, so I captured. فقبست, so I captured. منها, from it. منها, from it. ما means what. ما means what. I could. استطعت I could. استطعت. And where. عدت I returned. عدت I returned. منها, from it. منها, from it. To people. To means lam. لي. To means لي. People. الأنام. People. الأنام. So let's focus on something here in that one. Verbs like قبست, استطعت, عدت. Okay, let's focus here. قبست. Okay, قبست, استطعت, عدت. There are three verbs. I captured, I could, I returned. So let's see here. قبست means I captured. استطعت means I could. عدت means I returned. قبست I captured. استطعت I could. عدت I returned. So you can see here the main common thing about among these three verbs is the letter at the last letter of these verbs, that is called te. That letter is called te, and when that letter te accompanies, or let's say gets along with the verb, it's called the te of the verb. So what's the te of the verb? The te of the verb is a letter called te in the Arabic language that is put or accompanies the verb or any verb in the Arabic, so it becomes the te of the verb. Okay, last one. وجعلت منها حلية أثرت نوازع للمعاني. وجعلت منها حلية أثرت نوازع للمعاني. و means and we knew that in the last ones. و means and. جعلت means I made. جعلت means I made. Okay, again جعلت because of the te of the verb and the last of the verb جعلت, it means I made. It made it, and that means I. Okay, when I say جعلت, like that one, like that pronunciation, and I mean that pronunciation only, it becomes I made. You have to say to, so it then becomes I. جعلت, I made. منها means from it. منها means from it, but we said again, we said the word jewel means حلية. Jewel means حلية, and I made a jewel from it means جعلت منها حلية, but from it means منها, and حلية means a jewel. When you say حلية means in the light blue color, means a jewel, and we mentioned it before from it in the English phrase, but in the Arabic one we can say the preposition منها before the object or after it. Okay, جعلت منها حلية. أثرت نوازع. أثرت means seized. أثرت means seized, and we said that that word that in the English phrase is not mentioned in the Arabic one, and it's a relative clause, but it's not mentioned in the Arabic one. And when we say seized means أثرت. نوازع means indulges. نوازع indulges. نوازع indulges means that desires to something. نوازع means in Arabic like that. نوازع, desires, indulges. للمعالي. لي means it consists of two parts. لي in the green color means two. المعالي means the high profiles. مع المعالي, and it's not, and we are going to emphasize that المعالي means the high profiles because it consists of the first one. Okay, وجعلت منها, and I made. و and جعلت, I made. منها means from it. حلية, a jewel. حلية, a jewel. أثرت, seized. أثرت, seized. نوازع, indulges. نوازع, indulges. لي, to. المعالي, the high profiles. للمعالي, to the high profiles. للمعالي, to the high profiles. So let's focus on للمعالي. المعالي is a word that consists of three parts. لي, the preposition to, and it consists of al, but because it consists, we don't mention the letter alif or the letter between the two lam, and we combine them in the Arabic one for simplicity. So it consists of al means the معالي, high profiles. معالي means high profiles. So it consists of three parts. لي means to. Al means the. معالي means high profiles. And so that's the explanation. So al means to. means the, المعالي means the high profiles, and I forgot to mention the word the. So let's repeat these, repeat what we learned and pronounce them correctly as we can. So let's start. أنا الشاعر قد جلبت سعادة الناس بآمالي. أنا الشاعر قد جلبت سعادة الناس بآمالي. I'm the poet who has brought people's happiness by my hopes. أنا الشاعر أخرجت من أحشاء ثمر الكلام. أنا الشاعر أخرجت من أحشاء ثمر الكلام. I'm the poet who has brought out from my guts the fruit or essence of the speech, meaning good words. قلت الفضاء ودرت بالأفلاك مع در المعاني. قلت الفضاء ودرت بالأفلاك مع در المعاني. قلت الفضاء ودرت في الأفلاك مع در المعاني. I roamed through the space and rotated in the arcs with the pearls of meanings, valuable words. فقبست منها ما استطعت وعدت منها للأنام. فقبست منها ما استطعت وعدت منها للأنام. So I captured from it what I could, and I returned from it to people, and it refers to the ark. وجعلت منها حلية أثرت نوازع للمعاني. وجعلت منها حلية أثرت نوازع للمعاني. And I made a jewel from it that ceased indulges to thy profiles. So keep practicing. As long as you practice and repeat that record or any record that contains Arabic phrases or Arabic pronunciation, you will improve your pronunciation very, very much. Looking for more videos, please tell us in the comments. I hope you like our videos.